created to have some fun together, sharing and singing. So, join and enjoy.
Our love for opera brings us together. Thanks for being with us in this trip.
Be also the case since Katia knows it better, or well, maybe now with so many programs, if you have heard more or watched more than three of our programs, you may have already noticed that I really don't care about the tesitura. So uh, I wanted to mention because I think it falls into place now that we are mentioning the style. You may be aware of one of these creations called Showboat, and there are only a couple of songs that have that are the most popular from it, and one of them is a song called Summertime. It is sort
Well,
of a lullaby for a baby, but if you look at the music, you immediately realize that the composer wanted to, I would say, impregnate. Not sure if that would be the best word. The music, the words, the rhythmics is what black people usually do. It is not the English of white people, but it is the English of black people that is
yeah.
like so very well entwined into the score that you really feel like you're there. In that sense, the vocality of this lovely song is not like bed I couldn't go to bed. It is going to be like very I don't know. I have always felt that black people will know those terrible things that they have passed in their lives. It's unfortunate. They've been slaves to more than one country. Mexico has had its share in Veracruz. A good number of African people were taken also to our country where they were slaves as well until they gained their liberty. So that is a whole story there. So that's why I find it very that it may be a good moment now to share with you this lovely song that is called Summertime. But first things first, let me find the score on my notes there, because else we are going to start with the music and I will get lost very, very, very quickly. Let me see, where is it that I have it? Be- because also it is not sung in full voice. It is sung almost, from my perspective, like falseteado. I think that would be the right way of doing it. Of course, a voice falsetteada in tenor sounds weird, but that is usually how it also happens for a soprano. They don't sing it full voice, it's usually kind of falsetto.
I was gonna say a few minutes ago that when I sang Over the Rainbow, it is uh, completely on the other side of my voice. It doesn't sound nothing like the Queen of the Night.
Not at all.
It's quite spoken. So
Yeah,
that's part of musical style.
it's almost like whispered, you know? Somewhere over the rainbow. So that call the
No,
rock. Da, 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 da.
no, that's not gonna work.
No, opposite ways. Okay, let's listen to this immense song by Maestro Gershwin. See if it's there. I think it is. Summertime and the evening is here. So you may agree with me that this is such. I find it like so pure of love to sing for a mother, for her little baby, and
Yeah.
it is much in the style in the sense of a state of emotion that I think from our culture is so different to what we are used to. And well, what else can I say? Maybe Katia would like to share her thoughts on summertime.
Well, I think that it has a very complicated cultural issue, and I think that mothers are always tenders and always take care of their baby. But when you are a black woman and have a baby where white guys around might be not that kind with him, you have to give all the love in one song.
Yeah, absolutely. There is so much pain in the life of these people that I really think this song captures this love and at the same time lots of pain of a mother that needs
Yeah,
to
probably
protect.
it's the only thing that she can give to her child, and she's giving it in this song.
Yeah, I cannot do anything but agree. Okay, so let's move ahead. What else do you have for us today? Yes, of course.
One reader.
I know that you still have two or three there, so which one will it be?
Well, I have Moon River. I was thinking about, can you feel the love tonight?
Yeah, let's go for that one if you're ready.
Okay, why don't you want to hear Moon River? What do you have against this song?
I'm
Because you
keeping it.
just
I'm keeping it.
everything.
I'm keeping it for the end.
Okay, so let me find it because I already have this song ready.
If you have Moon River, let's go for Moon River then first. You don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe as while Katia is looking for her score, let me share with you
ready.
people that it is very difficult to be in the mood of having this chat as we are having now, then channeling to sing something, then going back to conversation, then channeling to sing something else. That is very, very difficult to, for a singer. And if we don't find our score, that makes it even more complicated.
But it's fun for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, let's go
Okay.
for.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of light when the head of the rolling world can be torn away. An enchanted moment when it sees me through. It's enough for the restless warrior just to be with you. And God, you feel the love tonight. It is where we are. It's enough for this wide world. God, we go this far. Then can you feel the love tonight? How it's later on. It's enough to make things unbearable. Believe in us. There's a time for everyone. If they all learn that the twisted and the school are all in. There's a rhyme song to the wild and stars when the heart of the star cross fire. It's enough yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide world. Now we go far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's like to have. It's enough to make it unlovable. Believe me, don't remember. It's enough to make it unlovable. Believe very best.
It is also a very lovely song. Uh, I'm not sure in what mood these songs put you. As for my case, um, even if they are sad, still there is like a nice sadness. It does not perturbate my soul as when I finish Canyo Canyo. Always perturbates anything, or the death of Carmen, or those horrible dramas. Even if they are telling you a drama in musicals, I still can bear it. What mood do these songs put you in, Katya?
Wow, I think that it makes me hopeful and kind of romantic, but I think that hopeful above all because I like the part where it says that kings and vagabonds are able to believe the very best when you feel love, and you don't have to think exclusively, like in this case, about romantic love. It can be any kind of love. You can love what you do. For example, I love to sing, and singing has literally saved my life several times. I've been depressed. I have lost beloved people, and even when I'm really sad, and I think that I will not be able to sing because I feel this thing in my throat, I start, and music changes my mood completely. And music and singing saves my life. So I would say that exactly uh, love can take you away from your misery, and make everything beautiful and magic.
And you just mentioned something that is very important. We were telling you earlier that this musical gender belongs to how Americans actually are, or how they perceive life. And we know that Americans are very much into hope. For American
Yeah.
culture, hope is everything. And that matches what you just told us. And there is a good number of compositions from them that are part of it. And I was thinking of the one that I have right now on the screen, because Climb Every Mountain it also has to do with, of course, some of you will say no. Some of the authors you have shared are not Americans; they are British. Yes, but it is made into the style of the top of the musicals is the U.S. Yeah, the United States of America. We know they are played everywhere in the world, but the mecca of musicals is the United States. So that's what it is. And for you who are aware of that one, "Climb Every Mountain" is also a song of hope. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow then song goes ahead and it goes like crescendo because every time you say climb every mountain by the end of the song, because there is also in the style of how Americans like composition to style like start like soft, repeat the same phrase, and by the end you are going higher in volume, higher in notes. That's what usually ignites the people to feel more enthusiastic about the song. So by the end it is climb every mountain, forth every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your, and right after your, depending on the kind of singer, may go like dream, like for longer, or dream like an explosion. So it depends on the kind of singer that is going for it. But people like it. You know the way it starts. Climb every mountain, and at the end, climb every mountain, and it is a song of hope. But as you may not believe it, Katia, but we're almost 50 minutes of the program. I don't know, time has passed so quickly. So I would like to share, and this is very personal. Personally, I really, 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 really like West Side Story.
Oh,
West
yes.
Side Story is a very, very interesting. The whole. I was about to call it an opera. Of course, it is not, but the whole construction, musically, technically, musically speaking, it's very, very interesting. And the other thing that I have liked, because I have seen it a couple of times, is that when there are, especially you know that in the United States they have these groups of teenagers, of young people who have their school music there and do these performances for the university. It is very nice because you see all the courage, all the braveness, all the joy of young people singing for it. Of course, the vocals are usually not that good, unfortunately. So one usually
Yeah.
misses the nice part because, of course, they are young and the voices are not trained enough. But you can put
Maybe male voices are changing, so
some male voices may be changing, yes. About the overall, when you see all that energy on stage, they are dancing, they are fighting. If you know the plot of West Side Story, they say it is a Romeo and Juliet in the
oh
U.S.
good.
So that is usually the plot, and there are a good number of melodies that I like and that I would sing just a small part of them because we are almost reaching the 60 minutes hour, and we still need to listen to Katya singing the song that we have been
And I was
postponing.
thinking about singing You Raise Me Up, so that's not gonna happen.
And we also need to at least sing a part of the duet of the Phantom of the Opera. So we need to really hurry. And so
Okay.
one of the most lovely melodies in this West Side Story is Tony's. Tony's the main character is Romeo, if you want it. So Romeo in this case is Tony, and he learns that the name of his beloved one is Maria. So Maria and Tony. So not only can Katia sing Caro Nome. In this case, we are listening to the answer of Caro Nome. Gualtier Maldé in Rigoletto. In this case, it's Maria. And I was telling you, it's a very lovely song because I think it's a very passionate, with the passion that a young guy can have maybe for his first love. As in the case of Gilda falling in love for a Gualtier Maldé, but this is the case of a man falling in love for a Maria. So I just noticed that I left on the screen the final part of the Maria song, so I need to scroll backwards. I just met a girl named Maria. Okay, so Maria, of course, you may know already that it is by Leonard Bernstein. So Maria, the most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria, 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 Maria. All the beautiful sounds of the world in a single word. Maria, 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 Maria. I've just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I've just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a song can be. Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. Maria, 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 Maria. Say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria, the most beautiful sound I ever heard. And suddenly, Maria. I really like this song. I think it's very I think that it's like very pure. All he needs to sing is about the love of Maria. So Maria, the most beautiful sound I ever heard. I was telling you there are a number of immensely nice melodies there. Tonight, tonight, won't be just any night. Tonight there will be no morning star. Tonight, tonight, I'll see my love tonight, and for us stars will stop where they are. Tonight the minutes seem like hours, the hours go so slowly, and still the sky is light. Oh, moon, grow bright, and make this endless day, endless night, tonight. And ta-da-da-da. Of course, there is the melody ahead of someday we'll find a new place of living. We'll find a way of forgiving someday. And many other melodies. So that's why I really like West Side Story. But enough with my singing. Let's go for Katya's, who promised still to sing two more songs.
Okay. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way to give the of to see the world. There's such a wonderful. You see, we're after the sun, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me.
That's not fair. That's just so brief. That's a very brief song.
Yeah, it was very brief for me too.
That's why I think you should proceed and sing something else. You know, it's like when you're starting to like something, and then like when you like a cake of chocolate, and suddenly there is no
Oh, yeah.
more on the dish. I felt the same. Like I'm missing something.
What? Well, probably I could sing a little part from You Raise Me Up.
Hey, yes.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart forgets thee, then I am still and here in the silence until you call and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on the mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
It's also a very nice song. You know, I think the two of them somehow matched in the tone, uh, in the message. Somehow the message they convey. Um, and as we were sharing before, it really depends on how your state of mood is, what you are used to. Uh, of course, Mexicans, we are very used to these songs of love and despair. He left me, leave me no more, stay with me. Yeah, we have that expression in Spanish for cortarse las venas, to cut off your veins and cry for the person is not with. That is the type of emotion that we Mexicans like to have. So this kind of emotion of hope, of thanking people who have supported us, is not something that you would find very often in the Mexican culture. But still, we agree that it is this is very lovely music. And now it's time to go for the Phantom. Let's go back for
Oh my God.
Christine. So right after,
Okay.
if you see at Katya's face, that means I am willing to do it. That's her way of saying I really want to do it. And remember that since we are very separated physically and we're not playing accompaniment, So most likely we will have problems in matching our voices to the at the same time. But maybe why don't we? Let me see. Because the solo parts are the easiest, right?
Oh
In
yeah, that's
sleep
not a
he
problem.
he sang. In sleep he sang to me. In dreams he came. That voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? Oh, I like these duets when the soprano does the most part.
Ah, of course, yeah. Piece of cake.
And I only have to be the bad guy. So who? Why would I mind about being the bad guy, right?
Sing for me. That's it.
Yeah, thanks for. Well, he sings a couple of things here and there, but really nothing much,
Two lines.
not much to care about. Maybe the part where the two of them sing. And in this labyrinth. No, it starts with my spirit and your voice in one combined. The phantom of the opera is there. I really like the expression inside your mind because he's cruel. If you sing it like inside your mind, like Rodolfo, it's not
Yeah.
Rodolfo. It's a nasty
He's
guy.
possessing her. He's torturing her.
So he's really enjoying that I am inside your mind.
Yeah.
The only thing that is missing is him laughing. Ha 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 ha. That's the only thing that is missing. For the rest, why don't we try this?
Okay.
As we will have problems in the matching of the two voices when the two voices are together, why don't we leave only your voice singing so that you don't need to wait if I am singing at the same time as you.
Okay.
Okay, so the two parts, forget that I am singing. Don't try to follow
Okay,
me there.
I'm singing along, and you'll be in my mind.
Yes, I will be in your mind. That's all I need to know.
Okay. Okay.
Keep in mind, people, that we are improvising. And with improvisations, everything can go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
But we will do our best to do something fairly well. And let's go back to the thing that what I was telling you, well, because Katya opened with Christine. Her psychology is very interesting because you heard her very nice think of me, da, 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 where everything is nice and hope. But now she's being psychologically tortured by this mad man, horrible man that is the Phantom of the Opera. So, Katya, I'm ready when you are ready.
Okay, I will never be ready for this.
Okay.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again, or now I found the Phantom of the opera is there inside my mind.
Sing once again with me our strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. And so you turn from me to glance behind. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind.
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear.
It's me they hear.
Your spirit and my voice in one combine. The phantom of the opera is there inside my mind.
The phantom of the opera, beware the phantom of the opera. In all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery
We're both in you, and in this labyrinth where night is blind, the phantom of the opera is here inside my mind.
Sing, my angel of music.
Is there the phantom of the opera?
Sing,